I am officially starting on the removal of my chest piece today. One of the questions I get asked most frequently is, are you removing all of your tattoos? And the answer is no. Do I regret them? Pretty much unequivocally yes. The last time I had my chest piece worked on was 2017, and if you've been following me long enough, you might actually remember the YouTube video of that from my old channel. What I am starting on today is the removal of this dark black part. That's what I had originally. I got in 2011, and it just doesn't really fit who I am anymore. It didn't really fit who I was in 2017, to be completely honest, but at the time I was a commercial actor and model, and I did not feel like I could continue to get the work that I was getting if I had like a splotchy, partially removed chest piece. So I made the executive decision to go in the other direction and get this filigree to make it look more complete and kind of connect it to my sleeve instead. I love the filigree. I think it's beautiful. I am just tired of feeling like that is what people see first when they see me. I'm now 38. I will be 39 this year, and I'm just ready for a change. I'm actually especially scared about these parts up here by my collarbone because I remember those hurting so bad when I got tattooed. You do have to be a little bit careful with the amount of lidocaine that you use, even topically. I won't even talk about how much has been used on me for both tattoo removal and during my tattoo sessions over the years, but just wanted to give that disclaimer. I fully believe that if you are somebody that says that you are pro body modification, that you can't give anybody a hard time for choosing to get tattoo removal or tell them that they have to keep the tattoos that they got. I personally feel like modifying your body is making it look however you want through modification, and it's not anybody else's business whether you're getting tattoos or removing them. Now I'm gonna go eat something because having a full stomach before getting tattooed or laser tattoo removal is so important. I am eating bison with rice and cheese. It's not like the most exciting thing ever, but like I said, very important to make sure that you eat before you get tattoo removal done or get tattooed. Keep your blood sugar up. Keeps the pain down, in my opinion. I don't know if that's science, but cheers. I was told ice helps, so I guess we'll find out. So I'm just doing the dark. It was the original piece, so it's the like roses and you know this like middle part, and it goes down to here. In 2011, that's when I got the original piece, and it was a very 2011 chest piece.
No, totally. And too, she's super dark too, so I totally get it, you know.
I mean, I'd like to eventually get rid of all of it, and I feel like it wouldn't take very many sessions on the shading to get rid of it.
So before I start marking on you, we want to do whole rose, the whole center. Do you want to do like this, like the beading too?
Everything that's dark.
You already know the drill. You know, with partial removal, there's always the chance that like the laser could hit, you know, other pieces. I mean, I will do the best of my power not to, but just, you know, throwing that out there. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of mark on you a little bit, just to kind of give me like a little outline.
It's so much when I look at it.
Move this down a little bit. We're going to do great. Don't you worry. We'll get through it together. If you need a break, you let me know. Where do you want to start? How are we feeling?
I feel like maybe start on this side. I don't know if I'm good to put the ice back on it while you set up.
The marker might take a couple days to come off, I'm not going to lie to you. I am going to do that little spot test first just to make sure everything's doing what I want on my end, and that way, you know, you can get re-familiarized with how awesome it feels, and then we'll just go for it. I have classes for you and the stress balls and all the good stuff. Like I said, I'm going to do my little spot test first, alright, and then we're just going to go for it. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. Alright, here we go. How you doing? You're doing great. Go up here a little bit. The white that you're seeing right now is called frosting, and no, it is not the ink being immediately blasted away, although I wish that was the case. It's a reaction between the laser and the ink. There was no way I was going to be able to say this, by the way, while getting lasered. hanging in there. You're doing so good. Yeah, you're fine. We're almost halfway. It's like seriously.
Make it to halfway.
I mean, if I'm gonna go down a little bit right here in a second, but honestly, once we do that, you're halfway. Pretty much, yeah. She's a champ.
Let's go for
All
it.
right, I love it. All right, babe, you ready?
As ready as I will.
I know. We got this, okay? Dream team. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Stretch, babe.
I'm glad I brushed my teeth because I am breathing out.
Girl, you were totally good. Yes.
I'm like,
Forget that sometimes. Yeah.
All right, you ready? Last little bit. 3, 2, 1. Little spicy. Woo! You're doing great. Last little bit, okay? You did it, girl. Proud of you. You go off, girl. Like, you did so good.
a little queasy now.
Okay. Are you feeling okay? Do you want some air on like the back of your neck or anything?
I'm good.
I'm still gonna do my little spot test, all right? And then I'm just gonna go for it, okay? If you need a break,
Should
say
only
the word.
take, I think it's like 15 seconds or something.
Yeah, it's gonna be super fast. It's gonna, like I said, it's gonna feel like a breeze in comparison to what we just did, okay? All right, ready, love? 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Doing great, over halfway. All right, all done. Woo! Good job. Do you have any plans for the rest of your day?
No, this is,
Yeah.
I made this my only plan.
No, I don't blame you. I'm just gonna have you kind of sit up for me if that's okay. You feeling okay?
My muscles are a little bit like
Oh, yeah.
out to lunch right now. I felt it like super down into my fingers.
It's so crazy. You
On
know
the
how
right
it does
side
that.
especially, but my legs were like twitching.
Does that feel okay like that? Is that cool? All right, do you feel like it's pretty secure? Okay, let me just get your wrist wrapped up and then it's always a delight to see you.
Thank you.
Alrighty guys, y'all have a great day.
Now I get to wear this sweet gauze thing. I did have to stop, which was humbling. I've never had to stop in the middle of a tattoo removal session before, but we will check on the swelling later tonight once I'm ready to take the gauze off. And for now, I'm gonna go put on pajamas and hang out on my couch because that took a lot out of me. We're ready for the moment of truth. I'm gonna take these bandages off and see what this looks like. My wrist is super angry right now, so let's see how bad this is. I was outside watering plants and sweating a little bit, and I felt terrible. There's some bruising, there's some redness, there's also still a whole lot of that surgical marker that they used. Overall, it doesn't feel too bad. Let's see how it is tomorrow. I'm gonna go take a shower, clean this off with antibacterial soap, put some ointment on it, and we'll see what it looks like tomorrow. Next day after laser tattoo removal, before I head to a stretching class at my Pilates studio. I was pretty uncomfortable sleeping last night. I'm a side sleeper, and because of the swelling, when I laid on my side, it just felt like it was folding in on itself. I don't know how to explain it, but it was not great. I still have the surgical marker from yesterday, although that's kind of wearing off at this point. You can see there's a significant amount of bruising. This color is from my bruises. There was not color in the tattoo yesterday. It's kind of difficult to tell, but it's just swollen. The skin feels kind of tight and uncomfortable. We'll see how the stretching class goes, and I will update you again tomorrow. This is going to be my last update. I do have a significant amount of bruising, so we've got this little rogue bruise up here. I have a lot of swelling. I forget what it's called, but the spot between my collarbones is normally much more of a divot, and it's like straight across and very swollen right now. Everything is bruised. The fun new addition today is that I'm also very itchy, so I'm currently covered in Vaseline and trying not to rip my skin off. The way that tattoo removal works is that over the next 6 to 12 weeks, my immune system will work to remove the ink. So this is not an instant process. I may not see a lot of results. I'll probably see more after the next session. This is not going to be the only type of content that I post, but I promise I will do better than I did with my arm piece. And I will continue to update y'all about any sessions that I do. I will film those to the best of my ability. I was able to have my husband come and film this one, which made it certainly easier. I'm thinking I might go in and start removing this part next, so we'll see. Stay tuned.